City finally letting go of the day. Streetlight hums in a low familiar way. Window cracked and the curtain pulling slow. Steam from a cup that I forgot to blow. Phone face down on the wooden tabletop. Nothing asking me to start or to stop. Just the sound of a car passing far away. And the room deciding it's okay to stay. Counting ceiling tiles I don't even see. Listening closely to what's left of me. A slow breath in, then a slower one out. Mapping the quiet like I'm learning a route. Shoes by the door, still untied from before. Jacket draped over a chair on the floor. Drawer half open with a pen I won't use. Nothing to chase and there's nothing to lose. I keep finding hours where I disappear. Soft as a whisper, close as the mirror. Held by a room that doesn't need me whole. Held by the hush that is starting to hold. I'm still between hours, the night is so wide. Steady and breathing, no need to decide. Lamp on the table, your name in my head. Just me, just the air, just the light that you left. Still between hours, the world is so low. Lapping the doorway, easy and slow. Nothing to carry, nothing to prove. Just the warm dark in the room I can move. Cars have thinned out to a faraway hum. Keyboard tapping somewhere down the hall come. Notes from a neighbor practicing a tune. Soft and unfinished like a moth on the moon. I trace a small circle on the back of my hand. Learning a kindness I forgot how to plan. Tape is behind everything I can hear. Comfort in saying there's nothing to fear. There's a street that is gone, soft outside. Lamp glow pulling where the puddles hide. I don't need a reason to sit with the night. I don't need a story to make it feel right. Let the shadows do their slow parade. Let the clock on the wall keep a gentler trade. I'm held in the blue. And I'm asking for nothing that isn't already true. I'm still between hours, the night is so wide. Steady and breathing, no need to decide. Lamp on the table, your name in my head. Just me, just the air, just the light that you left. Still between hours, the world is so low. Lapping the doorway, easy and slow. Nothing to carry, nothing to prove. Just the warm dark in the room I can move. Still between hours. Still between hours. Breathe in the blue. Still between hours. Still. Still. The street outside forgot to hum. Streetlight slow, a quiet hum. Window leans against the wall. Light slips in before the call. Cup of tea, half cool, half warm. Watching shadows slowly form. Phone face down, I let it be. Just the clock in me. Ceiling fan turns slow and thin. Counting breaths I keep within. Dusty gold across the floor. Nothing's loud, nothing's more. Sofa sinks, the cushion knows every shape my body shows. Blanket pulled up to my chest. Tired, but I am not stressed. And the world is winding down. No one needs me right now. I am here. Just a body, warm, unclear. Still between hours, watching the quiet slowly grow. Still between hours, letting the evening take it slow. I am not waiting, I am just letting time unfold. Still between hours, heart is heavy, heart is gold. Shoes shoes left crooked by the door. Notes I wrote but won't send more. Curtain sways a soft ballet. Air conditioner hums away. Plant on still leans toward the pain. Little green, a gentle name. Sip again, the cup is cool. Sometimes stillness is the rule. I don't need to understand why the night just holds my hand. There are ghosts in every street, but this room feels bittersweet safe. If I wake before the dawn, I will greet it and move on. But right now, I will remain, tasting peace inside the stain. Still between hours, letting the city lose its glow. Still between hours, nothing to hold and nothing owed. I am not running, nowhere to be. And I know still between hours, letting the soft hours flow. Breathe in the blue. Breathe in the blue. Still. Window leans against the wall. Light slips in. And I stay where I am. Still. Morning moves across the floor in pieces. The kettle clicks and then it goes quiet again. I'm reading the same line over, letting my eyes blur, letting my head bend. There is a stain on the table shaped like a soft island. My coffee makes a small ring and stays where it lands. I count the seconds that the fridge is humming, and the slow tick of the clock against the wall. Outside the street has gone soft with early rain. A neighbor pulls her hood up, not in a rush. I watch across the road like a thought I'm almost heaven. And the light shifts and she is gone from my view. A leaf is stuck against the lower part of the window. It trembles there but does not choose to fall. My hands are resting open on the counter. I am not waiting, I am just here. That is all. Breathe in, breathe out. The room smells faintly of warm wood. Let the day arrive without asking it to. I don't need an answer, I don't need a reason. Just this quiet hour, just this clear blue hue. Still between hours, the world keeps turning, but I keep slow. Still between hours, there's nowhere I am supposed to go. Light slips in slow, and I stay where I land. Still. I am held by ordinary things, and that's enough. Cat decides the chair is hers today. She folds her paws beneath her chest and closes her eyes. I envy how a body can just decide to rest. No plans, no list, no quiet compromise. A car passes with its radio turned down low. I catch a half-sung word I cannot place. Even the dust is moving without intention, floating like it has all the time and space. Maybe being still is not the same as being stuck. Maybe a slow breath counts as moving forward. The mug in my hand is cool, almost gone, but I'm not ready to set it down just yet. If someone asked me what I did today, I would say I let the morning find me whole. I would say I stayed inside the light and listened to the small sounds of my own soul. Still between hours, the world keeps turning, but I keep slow. Still between hours, there's nowhere I am supposed to go. Light slips in slow, and I stay where I land. Still. I am held by ordinary things, and is quiet, the street is soft. Still, 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 stay where you are. The light slips in, the light slips in, and I'm still here. Still here, or the light slips in, the light slips in, and I'm still here. The window keeps the color of the morning in its frame. A coffee cup sits cool and no one calls my name. I watch the street get softer where the pavement bends, and every single minute slowly mends. The curtain moves a little, just enough to say the day is here, but it won't rush away. I breathe the room and count the dust, I light the chair and feel the quiet teaching me how to be right here. Your jacket still hangs easy by the open door. The notes you left are folded on the kitchen floor. I don't unfold them yet, I like the mystery of knowing that you wrote them down for me. Outside a neighbor's dog is barking, then it stops. The fridge is humming soft through all its little drops. I trace the line of shadow where the wall meets ground, and let the ordinary love just settle down. There's nothing I am chasing, there's nowhere I should be. Just this room, this light, this breathing, and you somewhere with me. I'm still between the hours, still between the sound, still between the rushing and the slowing down. The street is gone so quiet, the sky is peeling thin, and I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still within. Stay where you are. The light slips in, the light slips in. I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I know where I begin, between the breath I'm breathing and the breath that's next, between the almost empty and the almost full text. I'll make the bed, I pull the sheet across the side. The pillow keeps the shape of you, I let it ride. I don't replace it, don't disturb the gentle dent. Some proofs of love are better left unbent. The tap drips one side, tighten it, then let it be. A metronome for no one else but me. I open up the window, just a single crack. Let the outside air come slowly trickling back. If love is just attention, then I'm giving it now. To every single detail, to the here, the how. To the way the curtain catches on a passing breeze. To the ordinary things that put my mind at ease. I'm not waiting for a moment, I'm already in. The light slips in, the light slips in, the light slips in. I'm still between the hours, still between the sound, still between the rushing and the slowing down. The street is gone so quiet, the sky is pale and thin, and I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still within. Stay where you are. The light slips in, the light slips in. I'm not lost, I'm not alone. I know where I begin, between the breath I'm breathing and the breath that's next, between the almost empty and the almost full text. The light slips in, the light slips in. I'm still here, I'm still here. The light slips in, stay where you are. The light slips in. Ooh, hey, hey. The light slips in, stay where you are. The window holds a piece of morning, soft against the wall. The kettle's quiet, not quite ready yet. I'm watching dust turn in the sun before the day decides to start. My phone is face down on the wood. The street is gone soft, someone walking slow. No keys, no urgency, just the sound of tires on wet ground and a neighbor's wind chime working through the gray. I let the curtain breathe, I let the room keep its own time. Nothing is asking me to move, nothing is pulling at my sleeve. The cup on the table still is warmth, and I have nowhere I need to be. so I stay still between hours, still between hours. The world is half awake and I am half a thought away. Still between hours, still between hours. Nothing to undo, nothing to explain. The light slips in, stay where you are. The light slips in and our room is kind enough to wait. I count the small things, a pin cap on the floor, the way the radiator hums a single note no more. The plant by the sink leans toward the glass like it already knows the day. I trace a circle on the counter and I let the hours slip away. If a thought arrives, I don't hold it tight, I let it sit beside the cup and watch it lose its light. There is no race, there is no list, just the breath before the breath, just the space I almost miss. So if you find me quiet, no, I'm not gone, I'm only learning how to let a moment turn into a song. Still between hours, still between hours. The world is half awake and I am half a thought away. Still between hours, still between hours. Nothing to undo, nothing to explain. The light slips in, stay where you are. The light slips in, and I will meet you in the morning when I do. The light slips in, stay where you are. The light slips in, the light slips in, the light slips in. Stay where you are. The light slips in across the floor. I hear the city through the door. A cup is sitting where I left it, still half full, not forgotten yet. The room is warm, the blinds are drawn. I'm moving slow but moving on. I tie my hair, I make the bed, I hold the quiet in my head. The street outside is gone soft now. The noises learn to be somehow just far away, just underneath the hum that holds me while I breathe. I check my phone, I put it down. No one's asking me to be found. I watch the dust turn in the light. It moves like music out of sight, and I don't need to say it loud. I'm not lost, I'm not about. I'm just here inside this room, learning how to not move soon. Still between hours, still between hours. The day is folding into flowers. Still between hours, still between hours. I'm just counting quiet powers. The light slips in, the light slips in, the light slips in. Again, the light slips in. I open up the window wide. The evening puts his hand inside. A neighbor's laugh, a passing car, a dog that barks across the yard. I let the small things be enough. I don't need to rearrange stuff. The shadows stretch, the kettle hums. I'm just becoming where I come from. And if you ask me how I am, I'll say the morning's in my hands. I'll say the coffee steams and waits. I'll say I'm learning patience stays, no big reveal, no sharp return, just a small and steady burn. I breathe, I stay, I let it in, I let the day begin. Still between hours, still between hours. The night is gentle, not a scolder. Still between hours, still between hours. I'm just holding softer showers. The light slips in, the light slips in, the light slips in. Again, the light slips in. The cup is cool, I drink it slow. There's nowhere else I need to go. The light slips in, stay where you are. The light slips in, just stay where you are. gone cold on the table again. I keep forgetting it there. Halfway to my lips, streetlight is leaking through the curtain seams, painting a pale line across the carpet. I don't move to fix it, I just watch the dust turn slowly in the glow. My hands are folded, quiet, doing nothing, and somehow that feels like enough tonight. The fridge hums a low impatient note, like it's been waiting for me to slow down. Phone on the counter, screen dark for once. No one's asking anything of me right now. I take a slow breath and let it leave, counting the spaces between the seconds. There's no rush to be anywhere else, even my thoughts are walking soft tonight. You could see this room right now, the way the shadows sit so still, the way the world has gone so gentle. You'd understand why I don't reach for more, why I just sit here with the quiet, letting the night do what it does. Still between hours, the day is gone, the next one hasn't come. Still between hours, nothing to hold, nothing to run from. The air is warm, the light is thin, and I am here, just here again. Still between hours, letting the silence hold my name. Still between hours, and I don't mind at all. I think about a conversation we had, how you said you liked the sound of rain on tiles. It made me listen closer to my own window. The drops were falling lazy, out of rhythm. I wrote it down somewhere I won't look again. Kept the feeling in the muscle of my chest. Not every thought needs a place to land. Some just pass through and that can be enough. Maybe tomorrow I'll be sharper, brighter. Maybe I'll answer every call I miss, but right now the ceiling needs my company, and the clock can learn to count without me. I trust this small and honest hour, one that asks for nothing back, the one that lets me be unfinished, the one that doesn't check if I'm okay. Still between hours, the day is gone, the next one hasn't come. Still between hours, nothing to hold, nothing to run from. The air is warm, the light is thin, and I am here, just here again. Still between hours, letting the silence hold my name. Still between hours, and I don't mind at all. The mug is still there, I don't mind. The street is still soft, I don't mind. The light keeps slipping, slow and kind, and I'm still here, still between hours, just breathing out. Still between hours. The kettle's cool, the light is on the counter, steam is gone, the air is just air. I'm tracing circles in the ring of water, left on wood that I forgot to wipe. Your jacket still where I left it by the door. I don't move it, I just walk around. The street below is empty and it's softer, like the city finally settled down. I count the sounds, I'm learning to remember the fridge, the fan, my own slow breath. There's no one asking, no one to be tender. No performance, just the quiet left. I open up the window just a little, let the night come in and hold the room. I didn't know that empty could feel gentle, like a house with nothing left to prove. So I sit here, letting minutes go their own way. I don't reach for anything, I don't ask them to stay. Just this room, just this ordinary blue. I'm still here, still between hours, where the world stops keeping time. Still here, between the hours, where the quiet feels like mine. I'm still here, still between hours, letting go of what I knew. Still here, between the hours, Single car goes past and doesn't stop. The headlights paint the wall and disappear. I learned to love the spaces in between now, the way they leave a person standing clear. I pour another cup and don't drink it, just to watch the small ripples fall. I think about the life I almost lived here, and the one that's slowly keeping warm. Maybe this is all there is, a lamp, a door, a folded chair. Maybe this is what I miss, the ordinary, the aware. I don't need the night to answer, I don't need it to explain. I just need this one small hour where I'm neither joy nor pain, where I'm just a name, just a name. I'm still here, still between hours, where the clock forgets to chime. Still here, between the hours, where the quiet feels like mine. I'm still here, still between hours, letting go of what I knew. Still here, between the hours, and I'm breathing back to you, back to you, back to you. Still here, still here. The light shifts slow across the floor. I don't move, I don't move. The street is soft, the word is sure. I'm still between hours. Still between hours. Still between hours. Still here. The light outside is softer than before, a pale blue spilling on the kitchen floor. My coffee's gone a little cold, I know, but I am in no rush to let it go. The street has finally let the day unwind, just shadows moving slow across the line. I hear the neighbor's door close one more time, then only me and this slow beat of mine. I count the little notches on the wall, the ticking clock pretending to be small. My phone is down, face flat upon the chair. I breathe the quiet in without a care. The humming of the fridge becomes a friend, a low familiar voice that has no end. I let my shoulders drop, I let them fall, and feel the evening wrap around the hall. I don't need a reason to be here, I don't need a voice inside my ear. Just the soft warm silence drawing near, just the space where nothing has to clear. I'm still between hours, tracing shadows, counting petals on the flowers. Still between hours, letting time unfold in quiet, gentle powers. Still between hours, the night is patient, so am I, watching every single minute softly drift on by. Still between hours, still between hours. Yeah. There's a sweater folded on the couch beside, a book left open, bookmarked deep inside. The window catches light from somewhere far, a distant engine purring like a star. I trace a small circle on the table wood, remembering the way things feel so good when nothing asks a question of my soul, and the hour passes by without a toll. If I could slow the world, I'd start right here, with this warm, unhurried atmosphere. I let the seconds walk, I let them stay, I let the dark and light both find their way. No destination pulling at my sleeve, no heavy memory asking me to grieve. Just breathing in, just breathing out again. Just me, the room, the night, the gentle pen. I'm still between hours, tracing shadows, counting petals on the flowers. Still between hours, letting time unfold in quiet, gentle powers. Still between hours, the night is patient, so am I, watching every single minute softly drift on by. Still between hours, still between hours. Yeah, the coffee's cold, but I don't mind. The world outside is so unkind, but here inside the air is kind. Still here, still here, still between hours. The kettle clicked, the light turned low. A cat asleep on a folded throw. Your jacket hangs where it always goes, half on the hook, half in the shadows. I check my phone, I put it down. The screen is loud, the room is sound. Just me and the clock, just me and now. Just me and the dust on the window pane somehow. This tea gone cold, I keep forgetting. Small regrets I keep collecting. The street outside is barely breathing, and I can hear my own heart beating. You asked me once what I was thinking. I said the truth, I wasn't thinking. I was just here, I was just sinking into the soft unhurried blinking of passing cars, of passing stars, of all the quiet things that we are when no one asks, when no one calls, when the evening folds into walls. Still here, still here, still between hours. The world outside is so unkind, but here inside the air is kind. Still here between hours. The water's warm, the lamp is dim, and nothing's asking anything of him. Still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, still here between the hours. I trace the wood grain on the table. I'm grateful now for what I'm able to hold a cup, to feel the stable ground of things I used to label. The neighbors laugh behind their door. A dog, a key, a closing drawer. These small events I can't ignore. They tell me I am not a metaphor. I am a room, I am a floor. A simple thing, a simple door. So let the traffic dim to nothing. Let every conversation end. Let the hour turn to morning without a message from a friend. I learned to love the in-between, the unnamed and the half-seen. The way the light falls in between the curtains and the floor, that you and me, and in between, and nothing more. Still here, still here, still between hours. The world outside is so unkind, but here inside the air is kind. Still here, still here, still here, still water's warm, the lamp is dim, and nothing's asking anything of him. Still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, here. The street has gone so soft outside. The window keeps the morning tight, and I am only here to bite the hours and the hours and the hours and the hours. Still here, still here. Oh. Morning hasn't quite decided yet. curtain turning blue before the street wakes. Coffee in the same blue cup, half finished. Steam gone flat, but I keep my hands around it. Phone face down, no rush in the room, just the sound of traffic finding its first breath. I watch the dust rise slow across the window. Nothing asking anything of me today. I count the cracks in the ceiling for a while, not fixing anything, just knowing they're there. A neighbor's dog coughs once and falls back asleep. The fridge hums the same low note it always hums. I move a book from one side to the other, not to read it, just to feel a small change. My shoulders drop without me telling them to. The room holds me without making a sound. I don't need the day to start with answers. I don't need the light to feel like proof. Just a little silence doing its own work. Just the ordinary staying soft and true. Still here, between the hours. Still here, unhurried and unsure. The world can keep its noise outside the glass. I'm just learning how to let this moment pass. Slow pass, like a hand on water. Still here, steady like a daughter of the quiet, of the almost sleeping street. Still here, complete. I water a plant I've been ignoring for weeks. The leaves lean a little closer, or I imagine it. So bubbles slide down a single unwashed dish. A song I half remember drifts through my head. I don't finish the thought and that's alright. Some things don't need a reason to be there. The air feels thick and gentle all at once. Like the room forgot to be anywhere else. If I never leave this chair, that's okay. If the sun moves without me watching, fine. I used to chase the days before they came. Now I'm letting them arrive in their own time. One breath, another breath, and then another. The cup is warm, the pillow still remembers. Nothing is happening and everything is held. Still here, between the hours. Still here, unhurried and unsure. The world can keep its noise outside the glass. I'm just learning how to let this moment pass. Slow pass, like a hand on water. Still here, steady like a daughter of the quiet, of the almost sleeping street. Still here, still here, complete. Still here, let the evening find me where I sit. Still here, let it take as long as it takes. Still here. The curtain moves again, no one to blame. Just the street deciding to exhale. A car idles 3 floors down then goes, and I'm still sitting where the quiet grows. Cup of tea has gone lukewarm in my hand. Not enough reason yet to move or stand. Watching dust turn slowly in the light. A small parade of hours passing by tonight. Phone face down beside the paperback. A sentence underlined, I won't come back. The neighbor's cat is on the wall again. Sits like a comma no one will extend. I hear a key turn somewhere down the hall. A door, a sigh, then nothing else at all. My shoulders drop another quarter-inch. The room agrees to let the evening shrink. Nothing needs me right now, nothing calls. Just the soft collapse of evening walls. I am not lonely, I am not alone. I am just hearing a tone I call my own. Breathing out a day I don't regret. Letting all the things I am not forget. Still here, in the space between the hours. Still here, letting time be slow and ours. Still here, where the window meets the chair. Still here, with the cool and quiet air. No need to be anywhere but near. No need to be anything but clear. Still here. here, still here. In the hush, the evening lays, still here, still here. For as long as it takes, I trace a crack along the plaster line, a small map of a house that's doing fine. The fridge hums a low familiar chord, a note the kitchen keeps without a word. Outside the street lamp flickers, holds, stays, gilding every surface with its glaze. I press my palm against the cooling glass and feel the night go slow and let it pass. Nothing is broken, nothing is whole, just the weight of being where I am in soul. The tape is underneath the quiet, says the night is kind, the night is quiet. If tomorrow comes, it can come slow. If it doesn't come, I don't need to know. I am the patient and the patient room. I am the evening and the restful. Still here, still here. In the space between the hours. Still here, still here. Letting time be slow and ours. Still here, still here. Where the window meets the chair. Still here, still here. With the cool and quiet air. No need to be anywhere but near. No need to be anything but clear. Still here, still here. In the hush, the evening lays. Still here, still here. For as long as it takes. Cut this cold now. Still I haven't moved. Everything I needed here I've proved. Light is fading from the window pane. Still here, still here. Let it take as long as it takes. Still here. Still here, with my hand around the cup. The coffee's gone cold, but I keep lifting it up. Outside the window, the street is gone dim. Just a single car passing, a quiet hymn. I watch the numbers blink on the microwave. 10 after 3, and it kinda dazed. My breath makes a little circle in the air. It disappears before I even care. The room is the same as it was last night. Same chair, same lamp, same low humming light. I moved the book from the table to the shelf. Did it twice, maybe more for myself. The plant in the corner leans toward the sill. I water it gently just to feel the spill. There's no one to text, no one to call, but I don't feel lonely, I don't feel small. Some nights are just hours passing slow. Some nights let the quiet come and go. No need to be anywhere at all. No need to be more than I am in this hall. I let the silence fold into my chest and breathe it out slowly, doing my best. Still here, still between the hours, still finding warmth in ordinary powers. Still here, letting the minutes fall like soft rain tapping against the wall. I don't need a reason, I don't need a name. I just need this moment to feel the same. Still here, watching the city sleep, holding a small promise I get to keep. Still here, and that's enough for me. Still here, just breathing, still being. I open the window an inch or two. The air feels cooler, the sky a deep blue. Somewhere a dog barks, then gives it a rest. A street light flickers, doing its best. I think about calling but don't pick it up. Maybe tomorrow when I've had enough of my own company, or maybe not. Some silences teach you what comfort's got. Let it take as long as it takes to heal. Let the morning arrive on its own slow wheel. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not in a race. I'm learning the shape of my own small space. If nothing happens, then nothing was wrong. If nothing was broken, I can move along. The cup is still empty, the night is still kind. I'm tracing the outlines I still hope to find. Still here, still between the hours, still finding warmth in ordinary powers. Still here, letting the minutes fall like soft rain tapping against the wall. I don't need a reason, I don't need a name, I just need this moment to feel the same. Still here, watching the city sleep, holding a small promise I get to keep. Still here, and that's enough for me. Still here, just breathing, still being, still here. The light begins to change. Still here, a little rearranged. Still here, the cup beside my hand. Still here, learning how to land. Still here. The window holds the morning in its frame. A strap of sun is resting on the floor. I turn the cup a quarter, feel the warmth. The street outside is quiet, almost slow. A car goes by, the engine barely speaks. I let my eyes go soft, I let them go. The room is humming low beneath the heat. I count the dust inside the light I keep. My phone is face down, the screen is still. I haven't checked the world in half an hour. There's a jacket thrown across the chair you left. I haven't moved it since the night before. A breath comes in, it loosens up my chest. A breath goes out, it carries nothing more. The tap is dripping in a steady rhyme. I don't reach over, I just let it pour. And nothing here is asking me to run. Nothing here is pulling me apart. I can feel the weight of all my weeks settle in the middle of my heart. Still here, the room is breathing with me. Still here, the street is soft and gray. Still here, between the things I left and the things I haven't said today. Still here, the cup is in my hand. Still here, learning how to land. Still here, the light is moving slow. Still here, and that is where I stand. I trace the wood grain with the edge of sleep. A memory walks by, it doesn't stay. The neighbor's dog is barking once or twice, then gives it up the way we all give in. My shoulders drop a half an inch or so. The ceiling holds a stain I've lived within. A plane is drawing silver through the blue. I watch the line unravel thin and thin. If this is all the quiet that I get, I'm gonna let it sit upon my skin. I'm gonna stop rehearsing what to say. I'm gonna let the soft taste slowly in. The chair can hold me like a patient friend. The clock can take its time, I won't begin until my breath decides it's ready to undo the careful knot I'm sitting in. Still here, the room is breathing with me. Still here, the street is soft and gray. Still here, between the things I left and the things I haven't said today. Still here, the cup is in my hand. Still here, learning how to land. Still here, the light is moving slow. Still here, and that is where I stand. Still here, still here, still here, still here, oh, still here. Sun is shifting low across the floor. The cup is cool, my hand is warm again. The street is quiet and the light is thin. Still here, still here, still here, still here. The curtain shifts a little to the left. Dawn hasn't made up its mind yet. I press my hand against the window pane, feel the cool glass, count the small lanes. The kettle clicks, the steam begins to rise. I watch it curl, then disappear. Outside the world is moving slow for once, like even time forgot the hour here.
My phone is face down on the wood, no numbers blinking, no one to call. The teacup leaves a ring around, a tiny circle marking where I was. I trace the edge with one slow fingertip, thinking how some things just stay.
Like the weight of this quiet morning, like the dust that finds its place. Nothing's broken, nothing's whole, just the air and the chair and the light. I am breathing, I am here, sitting softly with the night. Still between hours, where the world stops asking questions. Still between hours, letting go of small corrections. I don't need to find a reason, I don't need to name the feeling. Still between hours, let the ceiling hold the ceiling. The neighbor's cat walks past the gate, she doesn't look, she already knows. The mailman hasn't come around yet, the newspaper's a bundle left alone. I hum a tune I don't remember learning, maybe from a dream or from before. My shoulders drop, my jaw unclenches like I've been holding less and less and more. There's no rush, there's no deadline, just the clock and the wall of me. A page turned over, a sentence fading, a cup that's cooling naturally. I am not waiting for a signal, I am not missing anyone. This is the room I keep returning to, the one where I can be undone. Still between hours, where the world stops asking questions. Still between hours, letting go of small corrections. I don't need to find a reason, I don't need to name the feeling. Still between hours, let the moment do the healing. The street is quiet and the light is thin. Still here, still here, still here, still here. Still between hours, still between hours, still. The kettle clicks and the kitchen goes quiet. Steam curls up in shapes I don't bother to name. Light from the window sits low on the counter. I watch it move slow like it's learning my name. My tea in the cup has gone cooler than I wanted. Still I lift it, still I drink it anyway. Outside the street has a softness about it. Just one car passing and the sound fades away. There's a jacket hanging on the back of the chair. Keys on the table where I left them last night. I don't rush, I don't reach for my phone yet. Let the morning be empty for a little while. I noticed the dust on the shelf by the window, a small reflection of someone standing still. I don't fight it, I don't try to be somewhere. Just a body at rest with nowhere to fill. I count to a rhythm that nobody gave me. Inhale through the nose, let it soften and fall. The room asks no questions and I owe it no answers. I'm just here in the space between rise and recall. If the day wants me later, it knows where I'll be. Footsteps on hardwood, then nothing at all. Still between hours, the room doesn't need me. Still between hours, I don't need it back. We sit with each other like old familiar friends. The quiet says everything the daylight can. No story to finish, no place I should be. Just a slow turning hour, a cup and a chair. Still between hours, the world keeps on moving but I'm not out there. Still between hours. A neighbor walks past with a bag in no hurry. The sound of a door, then a footstep upstairs. I pull the curtain an inch to let in more daylight. Watch the shadow of vines crawl slow across the chair. There's a song I half know that keeps looping behind me. Not on a speaker, just somewhere in my chest. It's not sad and it's not really happy either. More like a hum when the body wants rest. I leave the dishes for later, I leave them for no one. The plates are in no rush to be clean or to shine. Everything waits with the patience I borrow. For a few borrowed hours I borrow from time. If someone asked me what I did this morning, I'd say I existed, I'd say I was here. I let the steam rise and I let the light settle. I let the day open without pulling it near. There's a kind of grace in a slow kind of morning, a warm kind of weight that the rush never feel. I keep my voice low so I don't break the silence. Just a woman, a room, and a small kind of real. Still between hours, the room doesn't need me. Still between hours, I don't need it back. We sit with each other like old familiar friends. The quiet says everything that they like, and no story to finish, no place I should be. Just a slow turning hour, a cup and a chair. Still between hours, still between hours. The world keeps on moving but I'm not out there. Still between hours. Finds me sitting in the same place I was. Cup of tea, cool and slow against my palm. The window catches light at an angle now. A square of sun rests on the wooden floor. I move my hand, it follows where I go. The room is quiet and it doesn't need more. No need to fix the quiet, no need to explain. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out again. A car passes somewhere down the avenue. The sound arrives in pieces, soft and thin. I think of everyone I haven't called, and then I let the thought go through. The street outside has gone a little blue. Even the traffic seems to tuck itself in. There's no one waiting for me at the door, and somehow that feels easy to ignore. I'm not lonely, I'm just slow, letting everything arrive on its own time. Watch the dust make shapes I didn't know, in the slant of light in the room that's mine. If someone asked me how I've been today, I'd say I'm here, I'd say I'm staying. Still between hours, still between days, learning to sit inside the in-between. The world is turning in its quiet way, and I'm a quiet passenger. It seems I'm not looking for the reason or the door. I'm just letting this be what it is and more. Still between hours, still between hours, learning what they mean. The fridge hums, it's one continuous note, a small religion of the afternoon. I fold a towel, I think about the coast. A friend I meant to thank, a favor owed. A line of clouds outside the kitchen window frame. I don't reach for the phone, I let the thought remain. My shadow makes a shape against the wall, and that's enough, that's really all. Sometimes I wonder if I'm wasting time. Then I remember time was never mine to waste. It's just a place I'm walking through, a line that keeps on moving whether I move or stay. So here I am, no answer, no regret, just the soft weight of a day not over yet. A hand, a cup, a window, a chair. Enough, 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 I swear. Still between hours, still between days, letting the silence do the things it knows. The room holds me in its gentle haze, and I'm a gentle passenger. It shows I'm not waiting for the moment to arrive. I'm already in the moment, I'm alive. Still between hours, still between hours, learning what they mean. The light has moved across the floor again, a little further than I thought it would. I take a breath, I let a breath begin, and that is all, and that is something good. Still, 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 still between hours, and I'm staying still. Still, 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 still. kettle clicked off and the steam climbed slow. A thin white ribbon curling where the lamplight goes. I trace the rim of the cup with my thumb, counting how the surface cools before I drink what's left. There's a streetlight outside that's humming a low note, and a neighbor's dog asleep on the porch in a small black knot. I watch the second hand go around once, twice, then I let the minutes have whatever they want. My phone's face down on the wood, all alerts gone quiet, and the laundry I forgot to sit and fold it, half relieved. There's a book cracked open to a page I don't remember, and a sweater I keep reaching for that smells like Sunday rain. The radiator ticks once and the romance is back, so I lean into the chair and I stop asking questions. Just a fan and the far-off train doing their small duet, and me sitting here listening to my own breath come back. Nothing is asking me to move, nothing is asking me to prove. The quiet isn't heavy tonight, it's just the shape of being here, right. Still between hours, and the world is soft. Still between hours, and I'm holding off on every thought that wants to run. Still between hours, beneath the hum of the street and the fridge in the low-lit room. Still between hours, there's only this tune, a breath in, a breath out, a cup going cool. Still. I remember how I used to chase the next thing, how I felt the silence before it could fill me. But the clock is moving slow enough to see now, and my shoulders have finally come down from my ears. There's a plane on the windowsill, leaning toward the glass, and a cat on my foot who's decided this is hers. I'm not waiting for a sign or a soft confession, just letting the night be ordinary, and that is enough. If tomorrow comes heavy, I'll meet it on the stairs. If it comes gentle, I'll meet it in the chair. I'm not behind, I'm not ahead, I'm just a body in a room, being fed by the hum of the fridge in the street outside, by the warm little song that the kettle cried, by the breath in my chest, by the breath I release. Still between hours, and the world is soft. Still between hours, and I'm holding off on every thought that wants to run. Still between hours, beneath the hum of the street and the fridge in the low-lit room. Still between hours, there's only this tune, a breath in, a breath out, a cup going cool. Still. The street outside is gone soft and gray. The steam from my cup has faded away. I'll sit here a little, then I'll go to bed with the quiet still humming inside my head. Still between hours, and I'm staying still. The kettle clicks off in the quiet kitchen, steam curling lazy toward the window pane. I watch a car pass slow, no rush in its motion. The street outside has gone soft like a sigh. My hands are folded around a chip blue mug. The light is thin, the kind that makes you stay. I haven't checked the time in what feels like hours, and I don't mind the not knowing tonight. There's a notebook open, but I haven't written, just pencil resting where I left it last. The fridge hums low like it knows a secret. A dog 2 floors down is dreaming again. I think about the message I never sent, turn it over in my mind like a stone. Nothing is broken, nothing needs fixing. I'm just here, and here is enough for now. Let the city breathe without me watching. Let the room hold all the weight I'm not carrying. Soft and slow, the way a tide remembers I'm not going anywhere yet. Still between hours, and I'm staying still. Still between hours, and the world stands down. No need to reach for anything I'm missing. No need to speak, no need to be found. The night is wide and it don't ask me questions. The dark is kind, it lets me be around. Still between hours, and I'm staying still. Still between hours, and I'm staying still. My phone is face down on the wooden table. The charger light blinks slow like a heartbeat. I count the shadows making shapes on the ceiling. 4 of them, then 3. then none at all. Somewhere a neighbor is playing piano notes, drifting under the door like smoke. I close my eyes, but I don't try to sleep yet, just listening to the silence between the notes. If you were here, you'd pour the second cup. If you were here, you'd say nothing too. We'd watch the streetlights fade from orange to silver and let the hour pass the way it wants to. I don't need the morning to remind me that this quiet is a kind of truth. Still between hours and the room is gentle. Still between hours and so am I. Still between hours and I'm staying still. Still between hours and the world stands down. No need to reach for anything, I'm listening. No need to speak, no need to be found. The night is white and it don't ask me questions. The darkest kind of lets me be around. Still between hours and I'm staying still, 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 still between hours and I'm breathing still. The mug is empty but I hold it anyway. The window catches a flicker from the street. My breath is slow, my shoulders finally lower. Still between hours. Still, 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 still between hours. Still, still. City's gone quiet, the last train inside. Streetlights are humming a slow lullaby. Window cracked open, the night drifting in. Cool on my shoulder, soft on my skin. Cup on the table, half empty, half warm. Lights spilling sideways across the floor form. I don't need anywhere else to be. Just this room breathing, just this calm in me. Counting the rhythms of cars passing by. Each one a sentence, each one a goodbye. Curtain moves gently, a whisper of air, borrowed from somewhere I can't quite name there. Pillow still holds the shape of my sleep. Visions like paper, half buried, half deep. Street signs are glowing in soft orange haze. Letters I read, but it's only the face. Nothing is urgent, nothing demands, just the small music of ordinary hands. Turning a page I might not even read, feeding the silence, a small thing to feed. So let it be easy, let it be slow, a pulse and a pause and a soft overflow. No need to finish, no need to know, just sitting inside of the quiet glow. Still, still, still between the hours, still learning how to breathe. Still, still underneath the quiet, nothing I wanna leave. Still, still, the world's still turning slowly away from the noise. Still, still, my hands are open, still is the sound of my voice. Still, still between the hours, soft as a porch light stays. Still, still the night is patient, still in 100 ways. Telephone resting, face down on the wood. Voicemail blinking, read understood. I could return it, I could let it ring. Either feels gentle, either could bring something familiar, something well known. Kind of like weather, like coming home. Shadow on ceiling is slow drifting by, paint in the corners of blue lazy sky. Even my footsteps have forgotten to rush, even my thoughts have a softer hush. Maybe tomorrow I'll step to the street, maybe I'll let a few strangers I meet remind me of edges of sharper things. Maybe I'll gather a few of the strings, but right now the room is enough of a world. Right now my heartbeat is steady, not curl. Right now the breath I'm releasing is mine. Right now the slow holds the edge of time. Some kinds of peace don't arrive with a sound. Some kinds of peace just are simply found. Still, still between the hours, still learning how to breathe. Still, still underneath the quiet, nothing I wanna leave. Still, Still, the world's still turning slowly away from the noise. Still, my hands are open. Still is the sound of my voice. Still between the hours, soft as a porch light stays. Still the night is patient. Still in 100 ways. Still, I'm letting go of every rush that the daytime keeps. Still is the only thing I need now. Still is the only thing that's real. Still, 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 still. The room has settled into a softer light. A book turned down on the table where I sit. Steamless from a cup I keep forgetting. The street below is quiet, even the dogs are sleeping. I trace a line on the window just to feel the cold, and let the evening put the day on hold. My phone is face down, the ringer left alone. A half-written note I may not send is in my phone. I hear the clock deciding what to do with all these minutes that keep arriving without use. I don't reach for a reason, I don't try to name the way the dark is folded gently into place. If I could hold this, I would keep it small. A single room, a single breath, a single call. The world outside can take its time to turn. I'm learning how to let the quiet burn. I'm letting the quiet burn. Still between hours, still between hours. Nothing is breaking, no one is chasing. Still between hours, still between hours. The light is low, the night is patient. I am here, I am here, I am not going anywhere. The room is soft, the air is kind, the silence knows my name. Still between hours, still between hours. Just a slow heart learning to stay. Just a slow heart learning to stay. A car door closes somewhere 2 streets down. A neighbor's porch light hums its lonely sound. I pull my sleeves down over my cold hands and let the moment finish what it plans. I think of all the years I spent in such a rush, and how the best things came when I would hush. Maybe the night is teaching me a language made of pauses, made of small surrenders. Maybe the dark is not a thing to fear, but a long warm wall where I can lean, where I can lean, where I can lean, and breathe out every in-between, and breathe out every in-between. Still between hours, still between hours. Nothing is breaking, no one is chasing. Still between hours, still between hours. The light is low, the night is patient. I am here, I am here, I am not going anywhere. The room is soft, the air is kind, the silence knows my name. Still between hours, still between hours. Just a slow heart learning to stay. Just a slow heart learning to stay. The street below is quiet. The cup is cool and slow. The window holds the night now. Still, still, still between hours. Still between hours. Still. Still. Still between hours. Still. Morning hasn't fully shown up yet. Just a strip of light across the floor. Cup of coffee cooling on the table. Steam turning into nothing more. Phone's face down, no need to check it. Even the street outside has gone soft. Trees just standing there like they're listening. A car passes, then it's lost. I'm sitting in my sweater from last night. Window open, just a little crack. I can hear my neighbor turn a page somewhere, the kind of quiet that don't want no answer back. Nothing heavy, nothing I must solve, just breathing in and letting it fall. The room is full of dust and golden pieces, floating like they have no call. If you were here, I'd hand you half this silence. If you were here, I'd let you take the chair. We don't have to fill it up with talking, just knowing that you're sitting there. Still between hours, still between hours. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm not reaching for a line, just letting the minutes go slow, letting the minutes go slow. Still between hours, still. My shoes are by the door where I left them, keys inside the bowl I've had for years. There's a flower on the kitchen counter, dying slow but no one minds the tears. I've been counting all the little mercies, the way the fridge hums a steady tone. There's a patch of sun that moves around the room, a loyal little thing that feels like home. I don't need the world to be quieter, I just need to learn to match its pace. Feel the floorboards, feel the wall behind me, let the stillness put a hand upon my face. Some folks chase a feeling like a fire, I'm content to watch the candle burn. There's a difference between empty spaces and a room that's choosing not to turn. Still between hours, still between hours. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm not reaching for a line, just letting the minutes go slow, letting the minutes go slow. Still between hours, still. I'm right here, letting the minutes go slow. Coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind. Window light is moving to the wall. So still, so still. Still between hours. Still. Morning slow, the curtain catching on the light, coffee cool in a cup, I forgot again, phone face down. No numbers in the room tonight, just the hum of the fridge and the rain. Soft wool socks, the floorboards barely sound. A book turned down on the chair where I sat, everything arranged, nothing looking for a crown. I am right where I left it and that's that. I count the dust in a single golden bar. Window light is moving slow across the wall. I do not plan a thought, I do not reach that far. I just watch the shadow crawl. Sweater sleeves pulled over both my hands. Outside a car will pass and be gone. Time is generous when no one makes demands. Like the way my tea gets cold and I go on. And I have been a little tight aloud. And I have been a little tired of fast. So I sit here letting ordinary be allowed. No, nothing here is going to last. Still between hours, still between hours, where the quiet has nothing to prove. Still between hours, still between hours. Just the room and the rain and the move of the light on the cup, on the table. Just a breath, just a hum, just a round soft sound of a clock that is willing to stay. Still between hours, still between hours. Still, The street outside is starting to forget its shape. Too soft for me to read it as a sign. There is no lesson here and nothing to escape. Just a body turned into a line. I don't know what I was waiting to begin. There is no door I was trying to unlock. This is not a haunting, this is not a sin. This is just the hour the world takes off its socks. Breathe in, the window's cold against the glass. Breathe out, the cup is empty as a sigh. Let the little world be small, let the minutes pass. Let the long blue ceiling of this evening light on every open, unafraid thing, on every quiet question I will not bring. I will sit here and I will not sing. I will sit here and I will not sing. Still between hours, still between hours, still between hours, where the quiet has nothing to prove. Still between hours, still between hours, just the room and the rain and the move of the light on the cup, on the table. Just a breath, just a hum, just around the soft sound of a clock that is willing to stay, to stay, to stay. Still between hours, still between hours, still, so still, still between hours. Still between hours. Still. The light moves and the light goes, the cup stays, no one knows. A slow breath, a slow exhale, a small room, a small scale. Still between hours. Still between hours. Still. The street outside has gone soft again, hollow with the sound of nothing moving. A clock on the wall, second hand slow, mimicking the way I draw my breath. The cup on the table sits where I left it. A ring of warmth still clinging to the wood. Even the shadow in the corner looks tired, resting against the baseboard like a friend. I noticed the frayed edge of the curtain, the way it dips into the window light. Your name came up in passing thought today, not sharp, just a quiet tilt of the head. I didn't chase the feeling, let it sit like steam rising slow from an open cup. The fridge hums a low familiar tune, the metronome for a room that breathes. And I don't need to fill the empty air, it already carries what it needs to hold. The floorboards settle with a small soft sigh. The night is heavy but it holds me close. Still between hours, still between hours, where the streetlights blur to amber glow. Still between hours, still between hours, where the world forgets the way it goes. I don't mind the quiet, I don't mind the slow, just the hum of the room and the letting go. Still between hours, still between hours, still. There's a coat hanging crooked on the hook, a reminder of the weather we've outgrown. I trace the seam of the day with my thumb, finding where the ordinate hours blend. The neighbors are asleep or nearly so, their porch light off, their curtains softly drawn. I count the passing trucks by sound alone, each one a chapter turning on its own. If I sleep, I sleep. If I don't, that's fine too. The room doesn't judge the pacing of my mind. I watch the dust drift through a slice of light, like tiny worlds deciding where to land. There's a certain grace in not knowing, yet a peace in letting things remain half-formed. So I stay here, breathing with the walls between the tolling and the breaking dawn. Still between hours, still between hours, where the streetlights blur to amber glow. Still between hours, still between hours, where the world forgets the way it goes. I don't mind the quiet, I don't mind the slow, just the hum of the room and the letting go. Still between hours, still between hours, still, 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 still. Still, the cup will cool, the light will shift and fade. The street will wake to colors soft and gray. I'll close my eyes, or maybe I won't yet. Still between hours, still between hours, still. street is still, the windows dim, a teacup cooling near the rim. I trace the steam until it's gone, a slow exhale to carry on. The clock beside me barely ticks, the kind of peace that gently sticks. My phone is face down on the wood, there's nothing left, I wish it could, yeah. The curtain shifts, the light is thin, the neighbor hums a tune within. No rush, no need to check the time, just shadows folding into rhyme. I let my shoulders drop and stay unbothered by the fading day. A car pulls past and fades from view, the world outside is gentle too. I don't need a reason to be here, I don't need a voice to make it clear, yeah. The room is warm, the air is slow, letting every inch of me just go. Still between hours, still between hours, the night unfolds without a sound. Still between hours, still between hours, nothing's missing, nothing's found. Still between hours, still between hours, I'm a quiet kind of hole. Still between hours, letting the moment take its toll, yeah. The faucet drips a steady song, a rhythm I've known all along. I slide my hand across the page, no words, no plans, no turning stage. A neighbor's dog barks once then sleeps, the kind of noise the silence keeps. I close my eyes, I breathe, I stay a single inch inside the day, yeah. If morning comes, I'll let it come. If evening stays, I'll hum along. The cup, the chair, the faded blue are more than enough to carry through. I don't chase the time, I let it pass, like light across a pane of glass. Still between hours, still between hours, the world is soft, the world is slow. Still between hours, there's nowhere left I need to go. Still between hours, I'm a quiet kind of hole, yeah. Still between hours, letting the moment take its toll, yeah. Still between hours, the street, the steam is still between hours, yeah. Yeah. Still, light from the hallway, sliding under the door, thin as a paper cut, quiet against the floor. A cup on the table, cool and slow in its ring, the steam pulling away like a small memory. I count the small sounds, the fan, the clock, my breath. Nothing is asking where the rest of me went. The room doesn't press, it just lets me sit low, watching the dust turn gold where the window light goes. Shoes by the entrance, left where I stepped out, still holding the shape of the walk I took. A coat on the hook that I won't need now, it's holding the cold like a patient thing. The room is still talking in a voice I know well, quiet and familiar like a shell on a shelf. I trace the wood grain, follow the way it bends. Nothing to answer, nothing to send. I don't reach for the phone, I don't chase the day. I let the room be the room, I let it stay. I close my eyes slow, let the shoulders drop. Just one breath and another one more. Nothing to fix, nothing to close the door, nothing to prove, nothing to keep score. Still between hours, I'm still between hours. The street has gone soft, the city has bowed. Still between hours, no rush to be found. The light leans on the wall, the water sits cool. Still between hours, and I'm still outside a taxi, crawling past the stoplight, red washing the hood like a tired cheek. Inside the kettle, clicking off for the night, its little exhale folding into steam. A neighbor half singing through a window, half shut, a melody I almost almost know a word I can't quite trust. I know the song too, I just hum when it comes, letting it pass through me like weather, like rain, like sun. If I am tired, let me be tired here. If I am empty, let me be empty, dear. Nothing to carry, nothing away, just the shape of a room at the end of a day. If I am honest, let me be honest, small. If I am lonely, let me not run from it all. Nothing to hold, nothing to chase away, just a hush of a city finding its place to lay. Still between hours, I'm still between hours. The street is gone soft, the city has bowed. Still between hours, no rush to be found. The light leans on the wall, the water sits cool. Still between hours, and I'm still the street, the steam, the still between hours. Still, the light keeps its place on the back of my hand. A small golden square, how to move or command. Still between hours, and I'm still. Still between hours, the lamp is half lit. A cup on the table, cool and slow. I watch the steam find its own quiet way up, threading through the room like a thought I don't follow. My phone screen glows and I let it sleep. The street outside has gone soft and gray. I count my breath in, I count it back out, learning the weight of an ordinary day. There's a hum from the fridge, a tap on the wall, small sounds that keep me company. I trace the wood grain with a fingertip, the smallest maps of the quiet in me. The neighbor's cat slips across the lawn, a shadow deciding where to land. Nothing is asking me to be more, and I let my open hands rest where they are. If this is the middle, then I'll sit in it. No rush, no rescue, no need to perform. I let the quiet do what it does. I let the hour find its own warm form. Still between hours, I'm learning to live in the in-between. Still between hours, where the day is honest and the light is lean. No drama, no chase, just the room I'm in. A slow exhale, a steady floor. Still between hours, and I'm not asking for anything more. The curtain lifts from a passing breeze, a small rearranging of the air. I think of a sentence I meant to send, then I set it down without a care. The clock moves on with its pacing tick, a metronome for room and rest. I fold a blanket, I smooth a crease, tending the small things my hands know best. Maybe peace is just attention, a window, a cup, a chair. Maybe I'm already held by the ordinary standing there. I don't need a sign, I don't need a spark, just this slow rhythm in my chest. Let the hour stretch, let the hour hold. I'm happy to be a quiet guest. Still between hours, I'm learning to live in the in-between. Still between hours, where the day is honest and the light is lean. No drama, no chase, just the room I'm in. A slow exhale, a steady floor. Still between hours, and I'm not asking for anything more. Still between hours, the lamp is dim, the cup is cool, and I'm still. The street outside is learning how to sleep. Curtains shift a little when the buses pass. I trace the wood grain on the table edge, counting all the reasons not to ask. My tea is cold, but I don't move to fix it. The steam is gone, The room is hanging still, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing I must fix, yet just me, the night and what the night might feel. My phone is face down on the counter, purring a text, can't wait until I wanna read. The hour bends, but I am not in a hurry. I'll let the dark decide just what I need. I watch the shelf where dust has learned to gather. A single sock is drying on the line. The neighbor's dog is dreaming through the weather. It's call a taxi time inside my mind. I think of things I never sent to anyone, the kind of soft confession meant for none. A loose receipt, a paper clip of paper, the small museum of a day that's done. And I'm not upset, I'm not in love, I'm nothing, just breathing in and letting breath come out. The faucet drips a tune I've gotten used to, a metronome for someone in a drought. So if you find me here, don't call me lonely. Don't say I faded, don't say I've gone. I chose this hour soft and unassuming, the hour where the quiet carries on. The hour where the quiet carries on. I'm still between hours. I'm still between hours. The lamp is dim, the cup is cool. The street outside is softened like a whisper. I am nothing's fool. I'm still between hours. I'm still between hours. No need to prove I'm fine. The night is wide, the room is wide inside me. I'm right on time, right on time, right on time, right on time. I'm right on time. There's a poster on the wall I've stopped noticing. A plane that never lands, a hand that waves, the glow it gives is gentle and unbothered. It doesn't ask for anything, it stays. I shift my weight, the chair replies with creaking. The cat is somewhere breathing like a clock. A car goes by and takes the only stranger this evening had to offer to my thoughts. I'm not awake enough to make decisions, I'm not asleep enough to lose the day. I'll let the dark explain itself in pieces and trust the silence knows the way. So pour another cup if you are thirsty, but pour a second for the quieter me, the one who sits inside us softly turning and hurry kind of clarity. The neighbor laughs and slowly drifts to silence. The fridge hums low and keeps a secret too. I am a room with all its windows open, letting every kind of weather through, letting every kind of weather through. I'm still between hours. I'm still between hours. The lamp is dim, the cup is cool. The street outside is softened like a whisper. I am nothing's fool. I'm still between hours. I'm still between hours. No need to prove I'm fine. The night is wide, the room is wide inside me. I'm right on time. Right on time, right on time, I'm right on time. Right on time. I'm right on time. Morning hasn't really started yet, just a thin line of light along the curtain hem. The neighbors are quiet and the cars outside are rare enough to notice. I haven't opened a book, I haven't answered a thing, just my hand on the table watching the dust settle slow. The room is honest and I'm not trying to make it more than it is. There's a rhythm to doing nothing, the kind of breathing you forget to do all day. My shoulders remember first, then my jaw, then the space behind my eyes. I let the floor take a little weight, I let the fridge hum, and I don't reach for the phone like I usually would. It's just me in the chair I'm sitting in, agreeing that this is enough. If a thought comes, I let it pass like the headlights on the wall. If a feeling sits, I don't name it, I just stay. I know tomorrow will pull me up by the collar, but right now my collar's loose and I'm nowhere I have to be. Still between hours where the clock forgets to ask me anything. Still between hours with my hands just laying where they lay. No wish on me, no wound I keep on touching, just the sound of the house and my breath and my breath and the soft good night that the morning brings. Still between hours. There's a mug with a stain I never wash, a blue stripe down inside that I've come to know. There's a sweater I keep reaching for, even when I don't get cold. I count these small familiar things, the way you count the stars you can actually see. 3 on the ceiling, 2 on the door, 1 slow blink in the mirror that doesn't need to be anything more. Maybe love is just the patience of staying, the quiet art of not fixing the room. Maybe I don't need a reason to sit here watching shadows stretch like cats. Maybe the world can wait, maybe the world can wait, maybe the world can wait. 1 more minute, I'll fold the towel later, I'll move the chair later, I'll be someone later. Still between hours where the lamp gives up pretending to be bright. Still between hours and my thinking finally loosens its grip. No story I'm telling, no question I'm building, just the hum of the street in my breath, in my breath, and the way the air doesn't ask me for a thing. Still between hours. The cup is cool, the lamp is dim, and I'm not looking for a sign. The window light is moving slow, and I'm moving with it, and I'm not still between hours. The street outside is folded in the shade, the windows down, the headlights low. A car turns slow, a dog is sleeping on a strip alone. The porch light flickers once and then it's gone, and I sit watching, counting how the dust collects along the ceiling. Little silver lines, a breath goes in, a breath goes out. The clock is honest, ticking without doubt. There's a cup on the table cooling into brown, and the radio hums a song I half remember now. The neighbor waters plants in a quiet, steady stream, and I think about the way ordinary things redeem. I don't reach for my phone, I don't switch on the news. I let the hour pass the way a tired dog would choose to lay its head down on a familiar floor. I don't need anything, not anything more. And the kettle clicks to rest, and the ceiling listens, and the room gets small. I'm not asking for a sign, I'm not chasing anything at all. Just a slow exhale, just a cooling tea, just a part of me that finally lets me be. I'm still between hours, where the street is folded and the lamps are soft like flowers. I'm still between hours, with my hands in warm water, with my eyes upon the floor. I'm still between hours, and the room is breathing in. I'm not in a hurry, no, I'm not in a hurry anymore. I fold a shirt, I put it on the chair, I write 1 line, I leave the sentence there. The screen door taps a quiet neighbor to rhyme, and I pretend you hear it at the same slow time. I think of how my shoulders learned to drop, I think of how the teacup caught the drop, I think of all the words I meant to say and how they settled into an ordinary day. Maybe I'm the kind who needs the dust to let the day unknot its tiny dust, to let the throat unclench, the jaw unbind, to let the tired ear and hear the grind. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's the art of being here, not yet leaving, letting the slow hour carry me like a leaf. Oh, I'm still between hours, where the ceiling listens, where the rain soft-spoken pours. I'm still between hours, with my hands in warm water, with my eyes upon the floor. I'm still between hours, and the room is breathing, and I'm not in a hurry, no, I'm not in a hurry anymore. And the street outside, and the cooling cup, and the quiet breath, and the slow light up. Still between hours, and I'm not, still between hours.